Buena gente. A ver si se quiere ver el jueguito. Que... Pues sí, se ve, vale, se ve. Espero que se vea, se escuche. Y vamos a ir empezando un poco con la cinemática mientras os cuento que, que tengo un problemita de idioma. Pensaba que estaba en español, no lo miré bien y está en inglés, en la versión inglesa. Así que bueno, buenos días el malo. Así que debería de intentar parchearlo o algo, que hay maneritas, pero me pillaba un poco así ya que nos ponemos en directo, me pilla el carro y si eso pues lo vamos viendo en inglés y para la semana que viene, si no molesta mucho, pues eso, lo hacemos hoy en inglés y la semana que viene ya lo cambiamos. Y porque es que es eso, no sé si lo va a coger bien del tirón o será un parche de una versión más antigua, yo qué sé, no sé, estas cosas. Este juego tiene ya unos añitos, aunque sigue siendo igual de encantador. En las profundidades del Caribe, en Monkey Island. Y porque Guybrush pues está montado en... Bueno, supongo que ahora podemos hacer un poquito de una idea porque se supone que está en un parque de atracciones cuando lo dejamos al final del 2. Pueden hacer Alonso.
Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments.
Aquí está haciendo su diario de que lleva días por ahí a la deriva. Es que daría cualquier cosa por un poquito de agua, por ver a Elaine.
I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water.
Tengo
I
mucha
might
sed.
have the
Si
strength to
pudiera
sail
tener
on.
un poquito de agua
But I know
fresca.
there's nothing but ocean for miles and
y
miles.
pasa lo que pide.
If I could reach land, I might find water and some food.
Algo de agua, algo de
Something to
fruta.
fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back.
Para el escorbuto.
Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do
Plátano.
I torture myself like this? I might as well
Pollo.
wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do
O
me.
grog.
Oh,
Muchas
my
gracias por
sweet
suscribirte, Vinda.
Am I cursed to
20
starve
veces
here
ya,
on this
muchísimas
ocean
gracias.
without seeing your face just one more time?
Gracias por estar ahí siempre apoyando. Es tremenda llegada. Es que este juego empieza súper épico. Sí. La verdad es que sí. Tremendo payaso. En los anteriores también tenía su puntillo, pero yo creo que aquí se sueltan un poquito más el pelo. También hace muchas referencias, claro, a los anteriores y demás. Pero empieza fuerte. Bueno, y Michael Land, la música me encanta, maravillosa. Es que es tan característica. Sí, tremendo temazo. Por eso me da un poquito de pena si lo dejan fuera, como dijeron, de lo del canon. Porque es que la verdad es que el 4 flojea, pero el 3 es tremendísimo. Está a la altura. Tono de móvil. Buen tono. El 4 no existe, vale. Perdón. Aquí está. Se ve que el echa que... Bueno, pues eso. Ha ido otra vez a darle por saco L. Está rechazándolo por enésima vez. ¿No te parece tan mal? No, está bien, está bien. Oye, hubo gente que se le ocurrió y tal. Simplemente no es tan gracioso. Aunque no quiere decir que no siga dentro de la línea, claro, de pirata mamarracho.
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead.
Nada, ahí está rechazándolo una y otra vez. Mientras el otro intenta convencerla a base de cañonazos. Seamos amigos. Es verdad, es que no está en su mejor momento. Le echan no está en su mejor momento. Un poco muerto, así, cadáver pestoso. Además de que eso, secuestrador, torturas a sus amigos y cosas de eso.
Ah, how romantic.
Señores que no entienden con no, total. Moquear en la noche. Sí. Toda la historia va por eso, porque el chasque es un pesado de la gente. Pobre Tico. Ha llegado en el mejor momento. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade. Menos mal que siempre salen ahí para salvar el momento. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. Y los huesitos. Ay, Dios mío, el voodoo. Bueno, parte 1. El por saco que da el Jack, básicamente. Es que desde el principio es muy gracioso este señor. Mira, es un de esto de huesito. No es un tipo de tripulación normal.
Then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Bueno, ya si nos dejan hacer cositas. Esto tengo un globo de helio. Supongo que me lo he traído del carnaval ese de la feria. A ver, no me sale tampoco la opción. Ah, sí, vale. Sí.
They're too heavy to carry.
Vale, así sí.
Nice cannonballs. Nah.
Nos deja mirarlo, cogerlo y hablarlo con todo. Aunque sea una cosa que no viene a cuento. Y con el de este color de la monedita que está muy bien, muy adaptado. Me hace mucha gracia. A ver, vamos a hablar con este señor.
Stand back.
Yo soy Guybrush Threepwood, pero aquí quiero un Mighty Pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
Y es muy peligroso este señor pirata.
Are you wearing
¿Llevas
a
una
fake beard?
barba postiza?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real
Está
pirates.
hecho con pelo de pirata de
I'm
verdad.
hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally!
Es
Don't
Wally.
you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
El
The
pobre.
last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
El meneo es lo que lo
Mr.
metí
Brush,
por culpa del
at
mapa.
first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures,
La
and
lavado de
audio
cerebro.
books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Venga, cuéntame sobre las charlas esas motivacionales de pirata que tantas.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers.
Claro, la
Who's
frase
a
es importante
pretty bird?
para
All
ser
the
un
phrases
gran
a pirate
pirata.
needs to command respect on the high seas.
Do you have any literature?
A ver
I
si
can
tiene
look at?
algún librito más. Ahí.
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy.
Todos ahí
Then
apoyándose
the
para
Chuck
ser
kicked down the door and
pirata
said,
de lo peor.
"You lazy scum, get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs."
A ver, tenemos que convencerlo para que nos deje un poco aquí hacer lo que nos dé la gana.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's blood nose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
Buena referencia, sí. Perdonad, como he estado comentando al principio, por si no habéis escuchado, perdonad por el que está en inglés, porque si me pensaba que estaba en español, lo recordaba yo completamente en español y me he empanado y no lo había comprobado, y esta versión que tengo está en inglés y tengo que a ver si puedo parchearla o algo para que vaya mejor, pero por desgracia, como me ha pillado un poco el toro, tiene que ser la semana que viene. Así que voy traduciendo algunas cositas, pero supongo que más o menos os hacéis una idea de cómo va la peli.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Estamos ahí diciéndole que no vale.
You haven't got the guts.
You scabrous swab.
No vale
One
como
more
pirata. Me da
word
mucha
and I'll
pena
let
porque
you have it.
el pobre, bueno, fue majo. Estaba obsesionado con los mapas antes de estar obsesionado con su pirata tochongo.
You wouldn't dare.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't.
Ay, portico.
You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant.
Ay, yo por poco ese salto, no. De verdad.
Oh, there.
Vale, ya está, ya. Si nos deja, pues tranquilos porque lo hemos deprimido. Portico. Creo que de este me acuerdo un poquito mejor que lo de los anteriores, así que lo mejor quizá vamos un poco más rápido. A lo mejor quizá.
Hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about.
Pero tenemos que buscar las cositas que eso. Espérate, por aquí también se podía hacer algo. Sí.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon. There's a strange glow coming from that porthole.
La literatura. Vamos a probar cosas.
I can't reach it.
No tenemos sierra todavía.
Scraping a hook on that would be pointless. I can't reach it.
Bueno.
It's a brightly lit porthole. It's the muzzle of the cannon.
Se supone que podíamos a lo mejor meter algo por ahí y tal. No.
It's another gun bay.
Vamos a ir investigando. Tiene que haber cosita por aquí. ¿Esto qué es? Esto. Ah, perdón. Uy. Esto. Sí. Claro que sí. Ni los bolsillos de Doraemon.
They're too heavy to carry.
Aquí hay una cuerda. Una cuerda.
It's all tangled up in all that debris. I can't pick it up.
Yes. Ya podemos llegar a coger la cosa esa que dice que vemos ahí. Recuerda que cambio de interfaz con horror.
I can't reach it.
¿Ya tampoco? Ok. Pues todavía no.
No. I can't reach it. I can't squeeze past this cannon to get over there.
Nos faltan cositas. A ver, ¿puedo usar el cañón? Yes, eso. Y se va. Uy, ups, eso digo. A ver, un poquito más así. Ahí va. No, más. No, más. Lo mosqueado. Ay. Uy. Los voy a matar otra vez. Callarse.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Sí.
Ew, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Ahora está flotando. Ahí ya estamos.
They messed with the wrong skull this time.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray.
Aquí está Murray.
I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom. And the forces of
Tremenda.
darkness support me as I stride through
Tremenda
the gates
entrada
of
para una
hell,
cabeza parlante.
carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Si lo tomas en serio, grita de terror.
Ah.
Ah.
Why do you villains always laugh
¿Por
so
qué
much?
siempre reís tanto
I
los
wasn't
villanos?
laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
Hay que le hace cosquillas un pez de su pie. A ver dónde está el pie.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind.
Podemos seguir diciéndole cosas, pero bueno.
How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain?
¿Cómo puedes ir por ahí sin
No one
cerebro?
can answer.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. I'm going now.
Good.
Ya te hayamos terminado la
Now leave
conversación.
me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to
Déjame
do.
que estoy aquí tramando. Maravilloso. A ver, creo que lo podemos coger con el palico.
On that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Sí, sí. Morrey, te vienes. Ah, no, lo he tirado, pobretico. Pensaba que ya no lo echábamos al bolsillo, pero no, me he equivocado. No llevamos esto entonces. No, no me acordaba bien de la cosa. Ay, pobretico. Me lo han tirado a tomar por saco. A ver. A ver, tenemos una espada. Y podemos cortar por aquí.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Qué feliz. ¿Esta también se podría cortar?
Even if I could cut it loose, it's too short and frayed to be of any use.
Ah, no. Parece que no es de utilidad. Espérate, no. Esto... Ahí.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care.
No hay nada como enamorar a la gente con una bola de cañón maldita.
Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
O sí. Y así LeChuck se suicida. Te viene a la porra. Sí.
Hey, I lost my cutlass.
Tremendo
when the ship
tesoro.
capsized.
Me encanta, todo lleno aquí de cositas. Espérate, no. Venga,
I
vamos a
see
coger.
more than enough of him already.
No quiere. Hay leche, me equivoco de voto.
It's LeChuck in all his glory. Glory.
De su gloria.
It's got a zombie ballerina.
Una bailarina zombie.
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that.
Da igual, al bolsillo.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Venga ya. Bueno, peine de LeChuck.
I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
¿Qué dices?
It got broken when the ship capsized.
Esta parte me frustra porque no quiere coger nada con la de cosas que hay.
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere. It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. No.
Oh.
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Venga, coge cosa, hombre.
It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder.
Oh.
It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder.
Bueno. ¿Una bolsa?
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
Ah, pues eso sí.
Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Ajá. Para la saca.
Marry me or die. Touching.
Cásate conmigo, muere. Sí, es muy romántico.
Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes. Ugh.
Pero oye, un señor regalo. Ya que te guste o no,
The
otra
bear's too
cosa.
big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination.
Va el barco bien equipado ahí con tu lavadora secadora.
Now, my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean.
Vaya. Bueno, a ver qué hacemos con lo que tenemos. Tremendo anillo. ¿Salimos volando?
I can't use a balloon with that.
¿Y contigo?
I can't use a balloon with that. 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 I can't use a balloon with that.
No puedo utilizarlo con nada.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
¿Cómo llegamos ahí?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Oh.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
Ay.
I can't climb my way up there.
A ver si encontramos algo más. No me acuerdo cómo salimos de aquí.
I can't use a balloon with that. 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 I can't use a balloon with that.
No puede ser, no puede ser. Que no puedo utilizar con nada.
I can't use a balloon. I can't use a balloon with that. I want to pop the fun balloons. I can't use a balloon with that.
Yo qué sé.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
A ver, para algo tiene que servir.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. 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 I can't
Voy
use
con la
the skeleton arm
hidratación.
with that.
Mientras pruebo todo con todo.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister.
No le podemos coger la espada.
Nah.
Nah. Ay, leche.
Nah. No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
¿Este lo he cogido?
No.
No. Dios mío, moriremos aquí. Haciendo ruido para que se note. No se ve. Hombre, está aquí una con el básico. Así se nota porque como no me veis. A ver. A ver, Guybrush. ¿Cómo lo hacemos? Tengo un brazo. No sé qué hacer con él. Tengo los globos. No puedo utilizarlos solos. Pero no estoy consiguiendo que funcione con nada. Yo qué sé. Y lo veis que estaba, te pones el S, le pones los globitos o no, te los pones tú solito. Pero no. No funciona. ¿Qué se me ha pasado? Por aquí no hay nada. Relian Clay. Faith Lucre. Sanitary Lucre. Cucharillo con el cristal. ¡Ah! Ahí me habéis chivado. Bueno. Vale. Lo haré. Cuidado con la chivación. Por si... sí, quiero sí. Lo que pasa es que va a salir el pobre Guybrush un poco regular. Al final lo sabía. Digo, al final lo va a necesitar el flotador.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Uy,
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
es el único hombre que he
Elaine,
amado.
I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler. A rogue. A wanderer. A man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me...
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Ay,
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh.
qué bien.
Wally? You're alive!
Espera tú.
But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
No hagáis eso de no
It's
poner
an
el cinturón.
engagement ring from Guybrush.
Normalmente
Hey,
es
it
lo
looks just
mejor.
like the big diamond ring that Chuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's federal safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Y la maldición. No uséis anillos que no sabéis si tienen maldiciones, por favor.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
No va a estar nada contento. Por ética.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Supongo que se podría solucionar todo quitándole el anillo, pero
Elaine? Honey?
ya no va a ser nada
You
fácil.
okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Ya no creo que quiera casarse contigo.
She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Tenemos aquí unas ascuitas para el bolsillo.
Ouch.
Claro. Aquí tenemos Puerto Pollo.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood." The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Gente, que muchísimas gracias por a ver el chivatazo. Si estoy atascadilla, pues sí, es normal, pero lo suyo supongo que lo vaya sacando yo para eso, para vuestro disfrute y mi sorpresa.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Qué gracioso. A la saca.
I don't think so.
Ay, no. Pero no he cogido ni plumita ni nada, no. Aquí los vuduses.
Mysterious.
No pasa nada, no pasa nada. Gracias, Arico. Sí, yo cuando ya veo que me atasco mucho, yo os pregunto porque para que no se haga tan pesado. Pero por si acaso, pues esperarse que os pregunte para que no haya problema. ¡Ay! ¿Qué hace aquí ya?
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. Nah.
No quiero hablar con él.
No.
No tenemos ya, no tenemos. Boo. ¿En serio?
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms.
La verdad es que queda todo auténtico que hay en la puerta de la bienvenida, morro.
Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Aunque puede que también espante alguna visita.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Con fuerza de voluntad, sí, sí.
All right, it was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Pobre, la pilla a los niños.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
Apreté la oferta de bajarlo.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
Hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil.
Lo importante no es la postura,
Guybrush.
es su acción.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of myself.
Ya está aburrido.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
Tiene un mal día.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Pues nada, ya he charlado con Murray más majo. Bueno, pues voy a echarle... Uy, no, un ojito antes de subir al barco del vudú. Que madre mía, está ahí todo tumbado. ¡Ah! Quiero tirarle de la lengua. Maravilloso. Que le pregunté quién es, no se acuerda.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to.
¿Cómo que tienes que ir?
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
Nada de historias.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No, por favor, no me enseñes foto del niño.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
¿Dónde la has escondido?
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
Well, not exactly, but, you know,
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Antes de que sea demasiado tarde.
Elaine!
Es demasiado tarde.
I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
Elaine es muy apañada, pero Guybrush se lo pone muy difícil.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Por lo menos, claro. En vez de ir pillando una random por ahí. A ver, ¿de dónde voy a encontrar un gran anillo de diamantes que no esté maldito?
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Buen Blood Island,
Blood
claro.
Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Vaya, vamos a morir allí. Pero muerto de morir.
Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Te vienes conmigo, como que no. Vamos a
How do I get to
preguntarle
Blood Island?
cómo
You will
llegamos. y
need
eso.
3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the
Un mapa,
journey is
claro.
a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there.
Un barco, claro.
And an experienced crew.
Y tripulación.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Suele pasar eso de necesitar esas 3 cosas.
Well, how will I find the ring on
¿Cómo
Blood
encontramos
Island?
el anillo?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it.
Vaya,
You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
ya lo encontrarás cuando llegue allí. Bueno, vamos a pedirle que venga, pero ella que no nos va a decir que no.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore.
Echa
Besides,
la
this
vuelta.
derelict is still in escrow.
But who will explain away gaping plot holes? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come. I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
No te confíes.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise.
Uh,
You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
Vale. Vamos a dejar de hablar del
I'm
chat.
sick of talking about that jerk LeChuck.
¿Cómo?
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm
Es
making.
un fondo.
tonight.
No está
Would you
trabajando
like to
ninguna.
try it?
No, muchito.
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
¿Y en qué isla estamos?
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sí,
Sounds exciting.
una isla donde se
Lately,
retiran los
there has
piratas.
been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Ha habido mucho meneo entre LeChuck, LA y el pollo gigante.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
El monstruoso pollo gigante. Dramatización.
What? I'm not even at the scary part yet.
Todavía no estoy en la parte que da miedo.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant
El pollo
demon
diablo.
chicken.
El demonio, el pollo
And
demonio
twice as
gigante.
powerful. His massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Y un día... cruzará la carretera hacia la libertad.
He's crossing the road to freedom.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were
Se vengará
once
de lo que se
others
comen
like
a su
you,
hermano pequeñito.
skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever.
No, Guybrush no se lo toma muy en serio el pollo gigante.
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Island.
O sea, sí.
She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
How did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
¿Y esto?
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
¿Qué le pasa a su barba? Sí, podemos seguir preguntando tonterías.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
Menos grasa y más fibra. Bueno,
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
yo creo que ya. Le hemos dado bastante por saco a la mujer. Vamos a mangar cositas. Cositas vudú, sí.
What a relief.
El muñeco vudú de este señor.
I don't need it.
No necesita.
It's just a toy. I don't need it. It's just a toy.
¿Y el pegamento? Ah, la saca. ¿Y la tijerita de...
I don't want those dull little scissors. Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
5 céntimos.
I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate.
Madre mía. Eso quiere decir que tenemos que utilizar unas monedicas.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Maravilloso. Y ahora tenemos chicle. No. Te podemos...
I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
Normal.
I don't want to pin that. 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 I don't want to pin. I don't want to pin that. That doesn't need gum. That doesn't need gum. That doesn't need. That doesn't need gum. That doesn't need gum. That doesn't need gum. That doesn't.
Me encanta poder hacer el plan rápido. Bueno, pues hemos conseguido algunas cositas de aquí. Además de información, orientación y apoyo moral. Ahí. Pobre Murray. Nos vemos más adelante. Vamos para el pueblo entonces. El típico niño vendiendo limonada. Ah, no, aquí.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal. Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very helpful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Le damos una moneda y como no tiene fondo la jarra, pues...
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy. And there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Tiene un disclaimer y todo.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
Eso es horrible la de esta. ¿No podemos llevar la jarra?
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
I can't reach it.
Supongo que por ahora no podemos hacer nada con qué.
Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail. It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2.
¿Tenemos algo que tintar? Creo que no. Habrá que tenerlo en cuenta para futuras cositas.
Beware.
Flores misteriosas. Ay, leche. A ver.
It's rooted in with the vine. I can't just pick it up.
Oh, necesitamos algo con que... Oh, un bracito.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Supongo que no. ¿Y este tan chico?
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Interesante.
No. Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Un cartel de... Si te ha convertido la novia en oro, pues ven a visitar a la señora Almudú. A ver qué tenemos por aquí. El señor feliz. Claro.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Oh, nos ha echado el tirón.
Do you have a reservation?
No.
No reservation slip, huh? Gotta make way for paying customers.
Oh. Barro.
It's as thick as gravy. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's Chicken Shop.
Cositas, cositas. Con los que podemos interactuar en algún momento, pero ahora mismo creo que no. Sigamos investigando el pueblito. Maldito Timmy. En el anterior directo... ¿cuál? ¿Justo el de ayer o el de hace unos días? O sea, quiero decir, cada día está una compañera diferente. Bueno, algunas veces, pues alguna repite durante la semana, obviamente. Pero que nos vamos cambiando y tal. Entonces a lo mejor, pues como que no tengo ni idea de cuál, de qué comenta. Pero ella supongo que se encargará de hacer efectivo esa solicitud, si se ha hecho con los puntos necesarios y demás. En el de ayer, ¿no? Pues eso. Si ha gastado así las croquetillas acumuladas, pues en cuanto tenga un momento lo hará. O si no es de su estilo, lo que sea, nos comenta alguna que sí lo tengamos o podamos llevarlo a cabo. Así que próximamente, o sea, la solicitud se lleva a cabo, pero el tiempo que tenemos de margen, pues eso ya según podamos. Pero vaya, lo avisaremos, lo anunciaremos, lo pondremos en los calendarios. Que por Twitter está también el calendario de esta semana, que podéis echarle un ojito, que tenemos así más o menos los directos que estamos teniendo estas semanas pasadas, así normales. Y además bueno, falta alguno porque nos falta esta semana, va a faltar Alistrin, pero el sábado tenemos un especial Fall Guys con los patrones. Y bueno, y si sois patrones os podéis apuntar. Y eso, y para celebrar también un poquito nuestro 6º aniversario. Espérate, podemos mirar.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
Qué arte. Está dedicado a los pollos que han perdido su vida. ¿Podemos entrar por la puertita?
The front door is closed.
Oh, no, está cerrado. Por el lado sí, creo que sí podíamos entrar por el lado. Y eso y cualquier cosa, si veis que pasa mucho tiempo, pues lo recordáis y nos dais un toquecillo por lo que sea. Puede que haya algún problema, pero en principio no debería, simplemente reorganizar. Bueno, y tener en cuenta que la cosa en agosto va a estar un poco más parada. Vamos a estar por aquí, pero un poquito menos. Cabeza
It's a donkey mask.
de burro eso. Ay.
I don't want to look like a jackass.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off. Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Es un de esto ¿qué era esto? ¿Caspa? Oh, no.
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff.
No, no es caspa.
Oh.
Son liendres. Qué asco, esta parte siempre me dio mucho asco. ¿Podemos coger?
Looks too big for me.
No, no quiere cogerlo porque es muy grande. Pero tenemos liendres.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
¿Presumía? No. Sombrero mágico.
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
¿Por qué?
Watch me make this disappear.
Y hacemos así un poquito de magia.
Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside. The A, V, C's of ventriloquism.
Ventriloquismo, siempre viene bien. No sé si podemos sacar algo más del sombrero. Un conejito.
I don't want to take advantage of the mystic energies.
No, no quiere. Demasiado ya, demasiado abusar.
Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
Vamos a coger.
It's stuck to the trunk.
Oh.
It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. It looks too heavy for me to carry.
¿Qué es esto? A ver.
I don't need a prop.
No, no quiere.
I don't need a prop. I don't need a prop.
¿Y una peluca?
No, I like the natural look.
Nunca se sabe.
To swab or not to swab?
Aquí están con Shakespeare.
No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right. The show opens today.
Hey! Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements.
Tenemos que hablar
He
con
would know
Palido
how to
Domingo.
get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island.
Está
might
en
catch him
el
there.
club de playa.
I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell.
Es la pica.
It's not my real name, actually.
Ah, no, no es
My
el nombre de
agent
verdad.
told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
Rex Fortune no tiene tirón.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh. Who did you say knew about Blood
Ah,
Island?
esto ya.
My agent. Most likely he's at the Brimstone Beach Club.
Sí, todavía para encontrarlo nos queda un rato.
Please, can I join your show?
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
Not Liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Sobre hielo.
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the masterwork of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Do pirates drink grog?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material.
Lo vamos a deprimir.
How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course. Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
No creo que podamos convencerlo.
Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
De ninguna
I'd
cosa.
rather you didn't. And stop whining.
Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus group.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. Then you'll hear all the answers to my knock-knock jokes.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't.
No, no, estos no son de
Acting is my life.
convencerlo.
Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Una pena. Me encantaba cuando podías convencer a la gente en los anteriores títulos a base de ser pesadísimo.
Carry on.
Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe. I don't remember. Is the water ballet?
Pop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
A pirate by any other name would...
No.
No.
Next, I burn thieves, subdue its army, trample...
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
And then I...
It's too big to carry.
What fools these men...
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet. I can't use a papier-mâché headstone.
Oh,
I'm never going to get
hay
ready
que probar,
for
hay
this
que probar.
performance. Oh, yeah. That...
It's Juliet's balcony.
I sure
No.
hope...
I don't think he's interested.
no, no creo que quiera
How'd
meterse en el
you get
bolsillo.
roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Act 4, Scene 8. Join me, Rosencrantz.
Wherefore would I put it?
Bueno,
And then I do some.
I don't need a plank to walk.
¿no?
I'll teach these
Bueno,
pirates what real
no me deja
culture
coger nada. Bueno, vamos a seguir investigando.
is. You blocks, you.
Que ya por lo menos algunas cositas hemos apañado. A ver qué más podemos investigar por el pueblito. Mysterious Door. Me encanta. Creo que las puertas misteriosas eran para ir rápido de un lado para otro. Sí. Y sale por la otra, claro. Que no la hemos saltado. No veas los FPS, por lo menos aquí ya han pasado de volver a enseñarlo. Oh, Dios mío, el lanzamiento de... Bueno, no voy a adelantar acontecimientos.
I wonder what these numbers are for. Curious pile of logs there.
Todavía necesitamos hablar con mucha gente para que pasen cositas. Pero...
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum.
Vamos
Well,
allá.
I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much.
¿Y las
It's
patillas?
too heavy for me to move.
Oh.
Pshaw.
Pues ya.
I could never hope to move that train.
No. La verdad es que no. A ver qué tenemos por aquí. Más cartelitos.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere. It
Madre mía.
stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Las placas y tal
No.
no son para cogerlas. Solo informativa.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Creo que todavía no podemos hacer nada por aquí. Aquí hay otra puerta misteriosa. Oh. Esa no es tan misteriosa. Vale. Por aquí no hemos visto nada. Creo que por aquí abajo estaba, sí, la barbería. Y hay más cositas para allá.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye. And if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me
bucaneros.
find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Demasiado, sí. Vamos a intentar coger cositas.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
No, no nos dejan coger cositas.
He seems irritable.
Vamos a molestarlo.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. and I don't care.
No me importa.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bald.
Entonces yo soy calvo.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
Aunque te muerdan, no debería llevar el pelo así, claro.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
No sabe que se está poniendo el pelito gris ya.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain René Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Roddick.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
No se va a preocupar por el pelo. De todas maneras, eso se apaña con una peluca y ya está, si no le gusta. El color. O tinte. Deberías de preocuparte más por esas puntas abiertas.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
No le puedes decir eso. Te mata.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
Tiene un buen tratamiento de pelo como para que le diga esas cosas.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Baba, more moisturizer.
Hidrata más por si acaso hay fuego.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think.
Creía que no estaban por ahí sueltos los conejos perros, vaya tela. No puede decir tonterías.
There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham? You're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
No, convencemos.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Del año pasado, lo de llevar una colita. Bueno, silenciar.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Que algunas veces pasan por ahí algunos camiones y suena muchísimo. A ver. Podemos toquetear por aquí.
Wait your turn.
Don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
¿Y esto?
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
Cachis.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Hay que convencer a esta gente de que se unan a nuestra
If I
tripulación.
find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Vaya. Porque no llevemos los bolsillos llenos de oro. No quiere decir que no podamos encontrarlo, simplemente que no teníamos el bolsillo adecuado. El bolsillo de meter todas las cosas que no sean joyas y oro, porque se ve que aquí pues esas cosas no le van. Puedo encontrarlo en esta isla mismamente. Supongo que tendremos que enseñarle algo de oro.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Pues eso es lo que necesitamos con este hombre.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's
Mira,
a
nos puede contar la
story.
historia.
I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Supernatural powers? I have a hard time believing that.
I did too. At first, we left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
¿Cuánto dura la historia?
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Ha encontrado lo que nos dejamos atrás.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy.
Se divierte
I get
muchísimo con su
giddy,
trabajo,
and
sí.
the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Supongo que no podemos
Do you
sacarle
know any
mucho
more
más,
pirate
pero
stories?
vamos a probar.
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you? Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
Pero que encuentre uno, ya está.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Le podríamos dar.
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
Ah. Es vegetariano y esto es
Bit o jerky bubblegum.
de carne. Chicles de carne. Ay.
The C's of ventriloquism.
Vale. No. No, tiene que hacer más nada con el librito. Vale, vale. A ver, tenemos aquí. Tenemos unas liendres que a lo mejor le vienen bien aquí al señor.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you ruined my hair!
¿Para qué hacerle un... Ahí va. Un lavado ahí para las liendres? Si puede simplemente quitarle el pelo. Ya está.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Y...
Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle.
no me deja.
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Vale, está muy bajito. Solo hacemos así. Y entonces hace así. Pero...
Oh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on.
Vale, ahora sí nos deja... Ya se ha ido el pesado. Podemos darle aquí a la palanquita todo lo que queramos. Yes. Que aquí... Ala, para la saca. Y nos va a ser muy útil.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island and I couldn't have found a single rock.
Encontré una
I suppose
piedra.
I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid too.
Bueno, a este también lo tendremos que convencer para que se una. A ver, habla.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. Do you know any arousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island? Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold.
Oh.
Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you lift with your knees?
That would have been the weak man's way out. the pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Balti Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for
Madre
not being
mía,
strong
el drama.
enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man
Vaya chapas.
By besting me in a
No, hombre, está
time-honored
interesante. Lo que pasa es que a lo mejor en inglés se hace un poco pesado, lo siento. A ver. Ay, fútbol
Australian
australiano.
rules football.
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Pues así hay que ganarle.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Y claro, pues estamos canejísimos, Guybrush. Así no conseguimos nada.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Exacto. Hay que hacer el truqui primero. Supongo que esto sería sin poder ahí mangar nada. No.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
Hay que hablar con el otro también porque también nos interesa saber qué es lo que quiere para unirse a
Ahoy
nuestra
there,
tripulación.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee.
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most.
sí.
Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude. How would you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Insultarlo,
Okay.
venga.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Oh.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Oh.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
No quiero insultarlo. Después de probar con todo.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go.
Este es muy
The
sensible
life
con la
of a
música.
sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Tiene su lógica. Es mucho más seguro tocar música en tierra firme.
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Oh.
I could be the 4th in your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Come on, I really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Venga, vamos ahí con la balada.
I'm hooked on you, baby. But the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was
Anda que
1675.
tarda mucho.
We were on a course towards the wreck of the rattling phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
A ver, algo fue muy mal. Le echaron una maldición a su tripulación, a
Had
su
your ship
barco.
been placed under some kind of pirate curse?
Not as such, but we were cursed all the same. We were
Bueno,
all
no así,
stricken
pero
with
sí.
a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget.
Ojo, fue una melodía.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles.
Era demasiado
from
pegadiza la
port.
canción.
No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea
No paraban
rather
de
than hear any
pensar
more
y
of the
cantar,
incessant
tanturrear
humming.
eso.
We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the obsessivo-compulsivo will haunt me forever.
Whoa, look at the time. Got a scoop.
Supongo que tendremos que buscar otra cosita para convencerlo. Mientras tanto ya tenemos una piedra, unas tijeras y algunas cositas más. Poquito a poco, poquito a poco. Vamos a ir convenciendo a esta gentecilla de que tienen que venir conmigo. A ver. Esto es Puerto Pollo. El fuerte. El pantano. Por aquí no hay más nada. Para este lado todavía no hemos ido. Y por aquí no se puede ir. Pues vamos para allá. Este señor tiene pinta de estar un poco depre.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. How are Muffy and the twins?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the south beach, and a swapper size class at 2 and 4.
Esta es
Water's
la parte
warm and
del
the waves
club.
aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore.
Cuidado con los...
Might want to keep the kids
Con los
away from
cadáveres.
any rotting flesh.
Bueno,
but otherwise,
esqueletos.
the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Membership card? But I'm wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy. Part
No
of the
tenemos
Leisure Lovers Plan community for
la
retired
tarjeta del club, así que no podemos pasar.
very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
No me amenacéis con que no tiene todo guardado. Por favor. Ahora mismo guardamos. A ver, ¿dónde estaba esto? Aquí. Guardar. Mira, sí que tienen. Sí que tiene. Pero bueno, por si acaso. Guardamos. Que nunca se sabe que se puede pochar. Y tiene el jueguito unos años. Yo pensaba que este iba a ser un poco más maqueado, más actualizado, pero no. Es la versión un poco antigua. Pero vaya, la historia es la misma y tampoco se ve tan mal.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
No nos va a dejar utilizar nada, ni coger nada.
It's full of dirty dishes. No.
Aquí toallas.
Those towels are for members only. You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Madre mía.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
Bueno, por lo menos esa no la quiere.
Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food.
Bueno, pues creo que nos hace falta primero encontrar... sí, más vale prevenir y ser Alonso, gracias. De todas maneras está bien. Que algunas veces nos llevamos irritaciones. Es que ya lo hemos pasado en directo.
Brimstone Beach Club.
Bueno, no sé, que podamos... No sé. Porque hay algunas cosas por aquí.
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything.
Puede cortar cualquier cosa. Tenemos que cortar cualquier cosa.
Those scissors are not a toy.
Oye, ¿el chicle? Sí, podemos... Sí. Get.
Tastes like sirloin.
Sí. Ahora tengo aquí uno mascado.
That doesn't need chewed gum. That doesn't need
Me encanta probar cosas. Así todo rápido, todo fácil. Pues vale. Vale, aquí no nos deja ya. Y... necesitamos... A ver, pensar. Porque necesitamos también... ¿Puedo coger por aquí más rápido? Para que este señor me haga caso también necesito una invitación. Aquí sí creo que podemos utilizar las tijeras. Sí. ¡Hala! Madre mía, el pelado. Con unas tijeras. Casi nada. ¿Dónde estamos ahora? Ah, por ahí va corriendo. El muñequito. A ver, ¿qué es esto?
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Madre mía. ¿Qué? Lo del principito se queda corto.
Well, this isn't good.
La placa no creo que pueda leerla. ¿Podría leer?
Massive man-eating snake. This fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators.
Precioso. ¿Qué?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
No puedo coger nada de las cosas que me pueden resultar útiles.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Vale. ¿Qué es esto? Un huevo de Fabergé.
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
¿Por qué no? La floresta.
He's not going for the flour just by itself. I don't know how to mix the flour with that.
Espérate. ¿Eso también lo he cogido? Sí. A ver.
That doesn't need holding down. I don't want to pin that.
A ver,
I don't know how to mix the flour with that. I don't know how to mix the flour with. I don't know how to mix the flour. I don't know how to mix the. I don't know how to mix the. I don't know how to mix the flour. I don't know how to. I don't know how to mix. 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 I don't know how to mix the flour with that.
Sí, le metemos fuego.
That's not even gonna phase this guy.
Espérate, que hay más cosas. Ya no quedan más cosas dentro de la serpiente. Madre mía. Los huevos. La reserva. Ops. Espérate. Ay, no.
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. He's wearing a little shirt that says, I whooped it up at Big Whoop. They've already been partially digested.
Oh, espérate. A lo mejor podemos echarle.
I don't know how to mix the flour with that.
No.
It makes syrup of ipecac.
Esto
Seems
sí.
logical.
Estupendo.
Thick, fatty sausage patties.
Pero porque tiene todo el desayuno aquí.
2 eggs over easy.
Espérate, ¿era lo que tenía este señor en el estómago?
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society.
Ugh.
Those guys sure are dedicated. I can't use syrup of ipecac with that.
¡Hala! Ay, ha funcionado, ha funcionado. Aunque...
Whew.
Sí.
That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No?
No.
Hey!
Guybrush, no te muevas. Es peor.
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Se ha ido todo. Bueno, menos mal, no, la reserva no, y la enciclopedia tampoco.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Sí, random, sí, sobre todo eso. A ver... Qué bonito.
I've got nothing to say.
¿No? ¿Por qué?
No.
A ver,
I can't reach it.
pero... Tenemos un
I
brazo
can't move
extra.
anywhere in this quicksand. Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it.
En serio.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't move anywhere. I don't want to cut that. My aim is always off when I'm under stress. I might miss. They look pretty weak. I shouldn't have to cut them.
Bueno. Tengo una pajita o algo así.
It's a hollow reed. Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me,
Por favor, alguien me ayude. Alguien le ha escrito ahí. Mamá.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it.
Ah, la he cogido de todas formas.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Bien. Porque lo quiero para...
I can't move anywhere. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon. I can't move anywhere, and shooting the vine won't do any good. I don't think she'd like that.
No va a querer. Pero...
can't move anywhere in this quicksand. I can't reach it.
Ah, vale, vale.
I
Puedo
can't
tirar
move
al
anywhere. Even
palito.
if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't do any good.
¿Cómo que no? Soltará la liana esta, ¿no? No está enganchado ahí. Otra plaquita.
Salvation vine, Arborealis deus ex machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
De donde más se la necesita. Madre mía. A ver.
I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot that.
No sirve para eso.
I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I don't think she'd like that.
No, no va a querer. Pero parece raro. A ver, ¿cómo salgo de aquí? Tiene que ser con eso porque lo acabo de conseguir.
I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. Shooting the vine won't do any good. I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot that.
Por supuesto, bueno.
Even if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't do any good. I don't want to cut that.
No. Pero a lo mejor ayuda para algo.
The magic wand has no effect. I can't move any. The magic wand has no. I can't move any. The magic wand has no effect on that. I don't think she'd like that. The magic wand has no effect. Magic wand has no. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Cachis. Maldita liana.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Con esto sí.
I can't move anywhere.
Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Así sí.
Perfect. For once today, things are going.
No.
Well, darn.
Ahí viene,
Hey.
ahí viene.
Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Ahora sí
Can't
supongo
move anywhere in this quicksand.
que esto sí funciona. Ahora sí consigo el dichosa liana. Madre mía, la que he liado. Pero aquí estamos, en una calita muy maja, donde hay una barquita con un boquete. Ay,
It makes the boat completely unseaworthy. It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom.
pues claro.
It's got a huge hole in the bottom. I'd sink. It's the bay.
¿Y ahí dónde está él?
Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
Malditos. A ver, hay una cascada, ahí tiene que haber algo. Detrás de las cascadas hay cosas. Eso es ley. Y si no se cumple la ley esa en un videojuego, ¿dónde? ¿Dónde?
It's wet.
Moja.
Curiously refreshing. No.
A ver, pero entonces no hay nada ahí, Guybrush. O sea... Y no necesitamos nada ahora mismo de agüita para nada. Lo que podemos intentar es reparar el boquetillo que tiene la barca. Bueno, intentarlo, sí, porque no creo que lo tenga todas conmigo, pero un poquito de chicle así chungo.
I don't have enough gum to plug a hole that big.
¿No tiene suficiente? Ay, mierda.
I don't need a new stick.
No.
My old one still has some flavor left. I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
No. Oh.
The encyclopedia won't help with that. The encyclopedia...
¿Quién sabe? ¿Quién sabe? ¿Y un poquito de papel?
This is only for reading.
No, hombre.
I can't paste that. This is only for reading.
Si hacemos ahí una pasta de pegamento con papel, a lo mejor aguanta un par de... un trocito.
I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there.
Pues nada. Supongo que nos faltan cositas para poder tapar el hoyo. Cachis, ya que habíamos llegado aquí tan lejos. Podemos utilizar la reserva. A ver si descubrimos alguna cosita más. Aquí está la cueva esta, bueno, la calita esta. Puerto Pollo zona 1 y Puerto Pollo zona 2. Y creo que no hay más nada, vaya. Y el barrito este podríamos aprovecharlo con algo. Ahora que tengo más cosas.
I can't use the reed with that.
Creo que no. Mete el bracito ahí.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand.
Pues no. Bueno, vamos a entrar, vamos a entrar.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me. Mrs. Bryanstone.
Bien, ya estamos aquí. Y aquí hay cosas. Y para la saca.
That looks delicious.
Ah.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots.
Aye! That's my special ingredient.
Ingrediente
Just
especial.
the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
Dios.
It's a good heaping handful of healthy, wriggling maggots. I don't want any maggot-filled biscuits.
Este señor está aquí muy callado.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun-style chicken.
Vale.
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it.
Pues, ¿por qué no?
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye.
No.
I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like go
A
running
ver,
afoul
no
the world of the
creo
living.
que se muriera con una puñalada o
And he
unos
complained
huesos.
about me chicken.
Oh.
Oh.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Pregúntame por Grim Fandango.
I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Oh, ¿por qué? Un cuchillito para sacar.
This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it.
La referencia ahí por todos lados. Me encanta. Pero no me deja coger nada. No quiere coger pollo.
I don't even like looking at it.
No quiere
much less
coger
touching it.
la esta. ¿Y esto? Sí. Para sacar.
Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there. And that doesn't need chewed gum. And that doesn't need chewed gum.
Oh. Bueno, no sé para qué servirá. Y nos queda todavía un globito. Solo hemos gastado uno. Eso, bien. Vamos a hablar con este señor a ver si le podemos sacar algo.
Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Pobres pollitos. Lo que sea.
I'll have the roasted guacamole.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left.
No
I
tiene
have
nada.
left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special ipecac slaw.
How's the ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry. I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be. And he has a hatred for mankind unequal. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all. And his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
Es normal que le
What's
tenga
he
miedo.
done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungles free as nature intended. I
Le
have
libera
a
los
huge
pollos.
order to fill and no chicken to fill it, but I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me!
Uy.
But mark this. I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
Sí, si consigue derrotar al pollo diablo va a tener material para su restaurante.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove. And the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy. And I'd be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grand-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
Vaya. El pollo diablo. Es que es maravilloso el pollo diablo. A ver, no sé, le preguntamos un poco de todo y a ver qué vamos sacando.
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks.
Patatas y hojas.
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks,
Months, maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
No.
I miss the taste of me chicken.
Esta es mi comida, claro, el pollito.
But you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. Ah, I can taste it now. Me crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head,
Se va a quedar sin
I'll be
dientes
pining
totalmente.
for the crunch till
Pero
I
le
get
da
me
igual.
something to crack me teeth on.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Sí, oro. Mira
Glistens
cómo
like the
brilla.
golden topping of grease on me luscious batter fried chicken.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and blonde beard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Aye, I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach
Ooh.
Club in Smorgy.
Eso
Been a
me
member
interesa.
there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card.
Oh, la perdí.
Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
To the pirates at Danger Cove.
Ya se lo hemos preguntado todo.
I'll let you get back to work.
Creo.
Aye.
Así que necesitamos su tarjeta. Puede estar... Bueno, no, porque no quiere tocar el este.
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it.
Señor, ¿usted
He's
sabe
dead.
algo?
I don't want to touch him.
Yo qué sé, a lo mejor está por aquí debajo la de esta. Vamos a ver. Tengo una sierra.
No, this chicken is too hard to be damaged by mere metal. I think he's had enough. This serrated knife won't work here.
Los gusanitos. Sí. Vale. Ay, qué asco.
Ugh. Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
Yes. Ay, de verdad. Bueno, ya tenemos la tarjeta del club, está bien. Nos hemos quedado sin un gusanito, a lo mejor no hacía falta algo más. Y a este señor hay que darle algo de comer, que le crujan los
I don't want
dientes.
any maggot-filled biscuits.
No quiere más. Por favor. Bueno, gentecilla, lo vamos a ir dejando hoy por aquí ya. Ha estado gracioso. Siento mucho lo del idioma. Me lo miro el próximo día, segurísimo. Y continuamos. Es que de verdad, es que está muy bien. Este juego está muy bien. Por lo menos a mí me trae muy buenos recuerdos porque es el que más cariño le tengo de la saga. Y nada más, y ya está. Y mañana más y mejor con Meren. Muchísimas gracias por estar por ahí, por acompañarme de buena mañana y por los follows y por las suscripciones. Muchísimas gracias. Y cualquier cosa, ya sabéis, estamos por las redes sociales y tenemos Patreon y tenemos PayPal y tenemos de todo por si nos queréis tirar cosas que nos dejamos. Y también tenemos los del, se me ha olvidado, exclamación Teso y exclamación Raid, por si queréis ir colaborar o pillando los jueguitos por nuestros enlaces. Muchísimas gracias. Adiós, chao, chao. Ay, gracias, Aonia. Gracias, Aonia.